You've got to have a tray that with some holes in it. Because when you put your food on here, the warm air circulates all around the food, top and bottom and side to side. When it does that, you get crispier, crunchier. That would be crispier and crunchier results when you get that kind of even cooking. Now, you're going to get one large one for the oven. You even get a little guy that'll fit in your toaster oven. And it's a set of 2. So this is 35% off the regular price. We are not reordering these. So here it is in the red. I have it in purple. Here is your blue, your black, and finally your green. Green is the most limited. This is a one-day only price of $17.84. So now every oven, Meredith Lawrence.
Hi, David.
Becomes a convection oven. Good to see you, darling.
Thank you.
Wonderful to have you back.
Well, I somehow missed that memo about the dressing up thing.
You always look great to me.
Well, this is really, but you know, my friend Eric, you know, I helped him out. He's going to help me out.
Is he going to loan you a jacket?
Yeah. So, yeah, I can put this on and look more dressed up for you.
Oh, look at that.
So there we go. How's that?
I think that's fantastic.
This is as dressed up
You look
as,
like you should work on the Starship Enterprise.
This is as, yes. Beam me up, Scotty.
Exactly. Well,
This
not
is
without
as
these trays.
Dressed up as the blue jean chef gets.
Aha. All right, so darling, let's talk
Yeah.
about this kind of cooking, because I think for a lot of people, we're used to putting those French fries or your pigs in a blanket, one of God's most perfect foods, on a regular sheet pan. You pop those into the oven and you come out with soft.
Sad, right? Look how sad your face looks right now.
I know. It makes me unhappy.
It really is a problem. So, and this is not the problem of the French fry. The problem is here how you're cooking it. When you put it onto a pan like this, moisture cannot escape. So then it accumulates in the bottom, and your fries end up, you know, wimpy and soggy. When you do it on a crisper sheet like this, look what you get. You get a beautiful French fries that are deliciously crispy, evenly brown. Like, this is a joy, and this is going to put a smile on Mr. Venable's face, and that is the goal of everybody in today's show.
Well, I have to say, this makes me very happy, because French fries are God's most perfect food, along with mac and cheese and bacon.
Well, look at that. I mean, that's a huge difference, and that makes a difference. When you're going to have French fries, have French fries, right?
Right, come on.
You want the French fries to be crispy. Now, here's how this works. There is a steel rim around the outside here so that it is solid and firm. So I can grab it here and it's going to hold on. But the mesh inside there, that nonstick mesh hangs down, gives you a little bit of depth there so you can, you know, load it up. But it can also catch things. Things aren't going to slide off the sheet all of a sudden when you're pulling it out of the oven. So you can do things like that so very easily. Lots of other things too, David, that I want to show you. Look at this. You want to put this into a little toaster oven.
Oh, look at these beautiful turnovers.
So pretty, right? Now, of course, we've taken them out. We've let them cool. They're going to cool more quickly in this pan as well because, of course, you have that air. There's nothing holding moisture down or holding heat down anywhere.
Well, let me also say we've already had orders taken for 500 of these are gone. You get a set of 2 of them. They're 35% off. They are $17.84. And now, these are pigs in a blanket the way God intended them to be.
So now here's the deal with this one over here. When you cook them on a sheet pan like this, some of them stick like that, and that's
these.
That just breaks your heart, doesn't it? Look, when they stick like that, that's not good. Get the case of come back. So that is not a good thing.
They rip and they tear, and then they don't end up browning properly because they're not cooking properly, right?
Exactly. These ones, on the other hand, look how beautiful they all are.
They are delightful.
Beautifully brown. And David, I want you to show the bottom of one of them there. Because
yes, look at this.
The bottom is evenly brown, just as brown as the top, and that's
the
what
bottom,
we want to see.
And that's the top. Isn't that nice? So you've got something that's just perfect, and those belong in a little mustard.
Oh, and they're warm and beautiful. These pans are also a great way to warm things up and re-crisp things.
Sway with me.
Oh, we're swaying.
We're swaying.
We're swaying early.
It's very nice.
It's an early sway.
It's very nice. Love it a lot. Yummy.
So all those things that you love that are crispy. But David, here's something I haven't shown you before that I thought about the other day. And that's making bacon. You know, I think you do too, cooking bacon in the oven.
Yeah.
Because it stays nice and flat. But when you do it this way, what you can do, and that's the nice thing about these, they cool relatively quickly so you can pick them up. But look, now I can lift them all up out of the fat at one time, transfer this to a pan. I can rest it like that if I want to, or I can transfer it to a sheet, let that just cool without being in its own grease. That is fantastic.
Well, and what's nice about that too is you get them out of there, let them cool, and then David has a snack. Right. All right, so let's talk to you. How many are gone now, Sean? 1,500. Now, if you use your Q card today, It's 5 easy payments. It's a special Q card event today. So if you are interested in using your Q card on a $17.84 item, you can put it on 5 easy payments. So don't have a Q card yet? Apply for one on QVC.com or call one of our operators. We'll take your application right over the phone. Now you get 2 of these. You get the large and the small. The small is uniquely designed for toaster ovens. Now here's the set of 2 red. I've got a set of 2 purple, set of 2 blue, set of 2 black, but most limited is the green. Over 2,000 sets are gone now. This offer expires end of day today or when the item sells out, whichever comes first. QVC.com, mobile apps, and automated ordering. Black is now most limited. Look at these beautiful, crispy potatoes.
Look at that.
That are oh so popular.
And a lot of them, right? We fit a lot of them.
This is like the baby version of these potatoes. You might even call them a toddler.
Little tots,
a little potato toddler.
But so delicious. And what I love, David, too, is that you see, brown all over, crispy on the outside.
You need to dunk him in the ketchup and then put him in your mouth.
Tender on the inside.
Delicious. Aren't they the best? I hear them crunching.
Oh, I know. Delicious. Absolutely love them.
Now, 3,000 of these are gone, and 1,000 people on the phone lines. What do you, ooh!
Well, here's something that I love about this, is I love the fact that you get 2 different sizes.
Okay.
Because sometimes you want to do a lot, and sometimes you want to do a little. So when you want to do a little, like just these little poppers, jalapeno
poppers.
Look how nice that is.
I'm going to save those for other people because Uncle David can't do the spicy.
But look how nice that is. I'm going to try and cut one open for you so you can see how delicious on the inside, because that's what it's all about. Look at that. Look at the inside. So delicious and yummy. Smoking, delicious cheese there. Oh, that is what it's all about. So you get a little bit when you want a little bit. You get a lot when you want a lot.
You certainly do. And you get all that even heating and beautiful, crispy, crunchy results without all the extra added fats and oils.
Look at this delicious, fun item. Mozzarella sticks. We'll do it this way so they don't fall out all over the floor, but delicious. Now, here's the thing. If you get a little bit of cheese spilling on here, they go right into the dishwasher to clean up.
But remember, those are non-stick, aren't they?
They are non-stick, so easy. I mean, you could probably have a little cheese snack there if you wanted to.
Well, what I thought I might do is take one of the potatoes.
Oh, my goodness.
And wrap it in the bacon. Because, I can.
Yeah.
And,
Because why not? Wow.
That's a little bit of heaven right there.
Wow.
No, I'm playing. Little bacon, little potato top. Delicious.
Here.
Okay, egg rolls?
Egg rolls, right? Although it seems to have been joined by a little pig in a blanket, which is cute. But look at that. So egg rolls and crispy, right? That's what you want in your egg roll. You want that crisp, that beautiful, you can hear it crisp and nice on the outside there, brown evenly everywhere. That is delicious.
I have to say, not as delicious as this bacon.
I know. I just
Bacon's
want to keep
fantastic.
eating with you.
All right, so 6,000 are gone now. We're very, very busy. 1,500 people on the phone line, 1,300 rather. Here is your set of 2 red, by far most popular. Here's purple, here's green, here's blue. But if you want black now, 900 left to go around. This price is good until end of day today, Meredith, but only while the supply lasts. If we sell out of that black here at the end of the presentation, there won't be any black available again.
Oh, there you go.
And using your Q card, 5 easy payments on this today, and there is no reorder on this if memory serves me. So you've got an opportunity to pick these up now and really enjoy them. We have the croissants coming up later in the show.
Right. So what a great way to cook the croissants, right? When you want to have that even browning all over that croissant. Beautiful way to do it. David, look at these little biscuits that we did in here. If you turn those over, you'll see. Sometimes, with baked goods, you get the little markings of the...
oh my gosh, it's as brown as the top.
Right, and you get little markings from the mesh mat in there, but that's
Isn't that lovely?
I think they're fantastic.
I mean, when I do wampum biscuits, kind of you peel the paper off and wamp them on the countertop and open them up. When I do those at home, I get nice and golden brown on top, but sometimes it's a little too brown on the bottom if I put them on a sheet pan.
These are
perfect.
Exactly, and that's what you want. When you're doing this baking, you want that even heating all around the food, and that's how you get it, by using a mesh mat.
These onion rings do not disappoint.
They do not disappoint.
No.
Can I show you one more thing over here, David?
7,500 are gone now. What was that,
I
Meredith?
just want to show you a couple other things you can do.
Oh, you're going to use it for rinsing.
Right,
That's
you can
smart.
use it if you want to. If you want to rinse grapes or fruit, I think this is especially good when you're trying to rinse raspberries, which are so delicate, and you don't want to put them in a strainer where they all crunch on top of each other. Or if you want to make, very popular kale chips, that's easy to do in here as well, especially in this mesh basket.
I wonder, could you cook those nasty little Brussels sprouts on here?
I would, for you, any day that you ask me to.
You have to ask yourself, why would someone say something mean to you like, let's have Brussels sprouts, or maybe we could go for a hike? Yeah. Who says mean and hateful things like that?
Not me.
Oh, couldn't imagine.
No,
All right,
sorry.
you look really gorgeous in your dress up.
Thank you.
All right, darling, I'm going to
Thanks,
see
my
you
friend
later.
Eric Thies.
You have a few more goodies.
I do.
Beam her to the next presentation, Scotty.
Beam me up.
Right now, we're going to check in with Mary, whose spatula has gotten exponentially larger.
Wow.
Yes, it has. Hey, everybody. Welcome into In the Kitchen with David. And remember,